Okay guys, now we're in the last section of whole numbers. So in whole numbers, we had gone through all of these various things, and now we're going to look at highest common factors and lowest common multiples. You must watch these two videos if you haven't yet to get a full grasp of what a factor and multiple is if you are battling. Otherwise, we're going to go straight to highest common factors and lowest common multiples. So the highest common factor, we're going to start with that, the highest common factor, HCF, as you might see. HCF is the highest common factor, HCF, between two or more numbers. Okay, so what does that mean? What is a factor? A factors are the numbers you multiply together to get another number. So what are the factors of 12? 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 4 is 12. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Those are the factors of 12. Now what if I asked you, what are the factors of 15? We know that 1 times 15 is 15. We know that 3 times 5 is 15. So we know that the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. So now let's ask the question, what is the highest common factor between 12 and 13? Okay, firstly, what is a common factor? It would be a factor that both these numbers share. So let's look at them. They both have 1. Great, 1. So let's cross out 1s. Do they both have 2? No, they don't have 2. They both have 3. So let's cross out the 3s. Do they have a 4, 6, or 12? No. So these are the common factors. And now we simply want to know what is the highest common factor. And that's very easy, 3. So the answer is the highest common factor between 12 and 13 is 3. Okay, let's do some examples of highest common factor. What is the highest common factor between 15 and 40? So like we just did, the factors of 15 are 1, it is not 2, it is 3, it is 5, and it is 15. Okay, so those are common factors, or those are factors of 15. So of 15, these are factors. What are factors of 40? Okay, let's have a think. What is 40 divided by 2? 40 divided by 2 is equal to 20. So we know that there's 2 and 20. So there's 1, there's a 2. What is 40 divided by 3? That doesn't work. 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10. Okay, so we know that there's 4. On this side, we know that there's a 40. We know that there's a 20. We know that there's a 10. What about 40 divided by 5? That equals 8. Oh, so 8 and 5. There's a 5 and an 8, and those are the only ones we can get. So these are factors of 15, these are factors of 40. What are our common factors? 1 is a common factor. 3 and 2, no. 4, no. 5, oh, 5 is a common factor. And 15, is there 15 here? No, so none of those. So the common factors between 15 and 4 are 1 and 5. But what is the highest common factor? That is equal to 5. And that is our answer. So what is the highest common factor between 18, 27, and 63? Okay, so what are the factors of 18? Let's try that. The factors of 18 are equal to 1, 2, and 9. So 2, let's go make it here. So we know there's 18. We know there's 9. Is there 3? Oh, there is. There's a 3 and a 6. Is there 4? Is there 5? No. So it's just that. What about 27? Right? What is the factors of 27? We know there's a 1. We know there's an 18. 27, sorry. 27. Is there 2? No, it's not even. Is there 3? Oh, there could be a 3. 3 and 9. Ah, that could work. Is there 4? No. Is there 5? No. Is there 6? No. 7? No. 8? No. So it must be just 1, 3, 9, and 27. And what about 63? Okay, what are the common factors of 63? We know there's a 1, and we know there's a 63, right? Is there 2? No. Is there 3? Oh, there is a 3. 3 divided by 63 is equal to 21. Ah, okay. 3 and 21. That works quite nicely. What about a 4? No. A 5? No. 6, no, that would be 66 or 60. What about 7? Oh, we know that 7 times 10 is 70, so 7 times 9 must be 63. So there's a 7 and a 9. Okay, so these are the factors of each of these numbers. What are the common factors, right? So the common factors are 1. We can see there's a 1. No 2 here. Oh, there's a 3. There's a 3, so the common factors are 3. That's good. A 6, no, there's another 6 and 9. Oh, there's 9s. Okay, there's a 9. 18, 27, 21, 27. No, it's just that. So what is the highest common factor between these 3 numbers? The answer is 9.